Happy Tuesday. All right, let's get started with a Vinyasa flow class. Let's start in a comfortable seat on our mats. So you can bring your legs across. You can sit up on a pillow or a blanket if it's uncomfortable on your hips, but just finding a place where you're comfortable and you're seated. Somewhere you can sit up nice and tall. We want to root our sit bones down towards the mat. Bring the belly button in. Roll the shoulders onto the back. And just sitting up nice and tall. And then finding a place for our hands to just gently rest somewhere on our legs. And we'll just start with a big inhale through the nose. And a big loud exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Let's do one more. Big inhale through the nose. Slow exhale out the mouth. Letting your body settle and relax in this comfortable seat. We'll begin to close the eyes and we'll breathe into the belly, filling up the belly, belly button reaching forward, and then exhale out the mouth. Let's breathe into the ribs, filling up the ribs. And a slow exhale out the mouth. We'll inhale into the chest. Heart reaching up towards the ceiling, filling up the chest cavity as the shoulders move behind you. And exhale. Inhale into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest. Pause at the top, and we'll exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Pausing at the bottom. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders softening down with each exhale. And move through 3 more breaths like that on your own, with your own breath, at your own pace, with your own body. At the bottom of that 3rd breath, we'll gather our inhale as you draw our arms up towards the ceiling. Hands together, push against your hands and exhale all the way down. Inhale, top of your breath and top of your hands. Exhale, left hand to the side, reaching the right fingers towards the left side.
Gazing down. Think about your sit bones and equal distribution of weight in both of your sit bones. So bringing that right sit bone down. Think about breathing into the right side of your rib cage. The right side of your rib cage moving up towards the ceiling. Then think about opening up your shoulders so your right shoulder moves back slightly. And you open up your right armpit. We'll exhale, bring that arm down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, push your hands into each other as you come down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm to your right hand down. Left arm reaching over to the right side. Gazing down. Adjust your sit bones so that you're equal distribution of weight in both of your sit bones. Relaxing your legs. Breathing into the left side of your ribs. Opening up your left armpit as you reach your fingers over. Softening the left side of your neck. And we'll exhale, our hands come down. Let's inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, melting down. Inhale, shoulders reaching up, tensing the neck. Exhale, shoulders reaching down, softening the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Moving in the opposite direction. We'll inhale the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale them down. Inhale. Exhale. Your breath and your body moving at the same pace. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, we'll find a twist. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Drawing our rib cage to face the side of the room. Using the left hand as a little kickstand. Think about equal distribution of weight in both of your sit bones still. And breathing. Inhale, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently twisting a little bit deeper. We'll release here. And inhale, our arms back up. Exhale, left arm to the outside of your right knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Drawing the ribs to face the side of the room. Relaxing the legs. Relaxing the shoulders. Breathing. We'll inhale. Arms come up. Exhale. Other side. Maybe you take your left arm, just reach it around, finding a little bind. Opening up your shoulders, opening up the chest, sitting up nice and tall. And gently release. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, other side. Maybe you take your right hand and find a bind. We'll release. Let's switch our legs. And we'll just move through some seated cat-cows. So inhale, drawing the chin to the chest, doming the upper spine. And then bring the heart through, gazing up, heart facing the ceiling. Relaxing the arms. Inhale into your cat. Exhale into your cow. Move through a few of these on your own. Let's come back to center. And we'll just draw circles at the very center of our chest. Trying to draw a big circle, coming out, forward, to the side, back, to the other side, the front again. Keeping your sit bones rooted on the mat. Drawing your belly button in as you come back. And close your eyes. Really feel what's going on in this motion. Pausing and breathing where it feels sticky or tight. And come back to center. And then move in the opposite direction. Circles going in the other way. A couple more. We come back to center. We're gonna find our way to all fours. Fingers wide. Wrists parallel with the front edge of the mat. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll untuck the feet. We'll push our shins and the tops of the feet into the mat. Draw the navel to spine, engaging the core, pushing the floor away from you and reaching the crown of the head forward. Let's inhale into a cat, drawing the chin to the chest, gazing in between the knees. Exhale, cow, drawing the heart through the biceps, gazing up or gazing forward. Fingertips are engaged. Inhale. Exhale. We'll inhale. Shift our weight into the left shin and the left top of the foot as we straighten the right leg back, pointing the toe. Shifting weight into our right hand. We'll inhale the left hand to our heart. Breathe. And then bring that arm forward. Draw your navel to spine so you're strong and sturdy in your core. Fingers and toes reaching in opposite directions. We'll inhale to center, doming the upper back. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, straight. This time, inhale, right knee to right elbow, straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale. The knees come halfway, arm halfway back, and we reach up. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Reset as we shift our weight into the right, into your right calf. Push your right calf into the mat. Push your right top of the foot into the mat. As we straighten the left leg back, draw the navel to spine. Shift weight into your left hand as your right hand comes to your chest. Breathe here. Then your right arm comes forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, straight. Center. Straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Left knee to left elbow. Straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time we come halfway and we bring our elbow and our knee up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release. Maybe take a cat-cow. And then we'll tuck our toes, lift the knees, straighten the legs, reach the hips up towards the ceiling, finding our downward facing dog. Look at your hands. Make sure that your wrists are parallel with the front edge of the mat. Your fingers are wide, and you're gripping the mat. Your fingers are engaged. Push the floor away from you, and then exhale. Let your head relax as your heart moves towards your thighs. And maybe your legs are bent, and that's great. Drawing the hips up towards the ceiling. And start to pedal your legs. Gazing in between your ankles or towards your belly button. We'll look forward at our hands and just gently start to walk our feet up towards our hands and exhale into a forward fold. Shift slightly into the balls of your feet. You're relaxing your toes. Just taking a little bit of weight out of your heels. You can bend your knees here. You can take your elbows in a rag doll, relaxing your neck. Move side to side. We'll release the hands. Bend the knees and inhale. Start to just slowly rise up to standing. We'll roll the shoulders at the top. Bring our palms facing forward. Crown of the head reaching for the ceiling. We'll wiggle our toes and ground down through the big toe mound, pinky toe mound, and the two corners of each heel. Lifting the inner arches, we engage the ankles. Engage your quads, draw your navel to spine, and tuck your tailbone down. Bring your ribs in, broad across the chest. Arms are engaged as if you're holding something heavy in both of your hands. Crown of the head reaching for the ceiling. We'll inhale, our arms come up, and exhale, slowly come all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, straight back. Crown of the head reaching forward. Exhale, your hands come back down. Leave your right foot there as you bring your left leg back. Low lunge. Drop your left knee. Shift your hips forward. Don't let your front knee pass your front ankle. And you inhale the arms up. Exhale, straighten the back leg, palms facing the floor. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge, bending into that front knee, engaging the left glute. Steady your crescent lunge here. Steady your breath. Draw your navel to your spine, and then shift into your front foot. Slowly, as you bring your back leg up, flex that left ankle. Now have your hands at heart center. Have your hands at your hips. Have your hands up wherever you're at. We'll take 3 squats here. So just really gentle. 1, 2, 3. We'll inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, keeping your ankle flexed, reach your heel to the back of the room as you come forward in your warrior 3. And exhale, slowly bring that leg down. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, warrior 2, dropping your back foot to a 45 to 90 degree angle. We'll bring our hands to heart center first. Right knee stacking over right ankle. Back leg, pushing into the outer edge of the back foot, lifting the inner arch. Strong, straight back leg. Heel to heel alignment, or if you need more balance, you walk that front leg out wider. Draw your navel to spine, bring your ribs in, roll your shoulders onto your back, straighten your arms, reaching your arms, your fingers in opposite directions, gaze over your front middle finger. Bend into that front leg. Equal distribution of weight in both of your legs, in both of your feet. We'll inhale, reach forward, and then come back, gazing at the back foot, reverse warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Find your crest, your extended warrior. Breathing into the left side of your ribs. Back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Shift your shoulders forward, hips back. Triangle pose. Pushing your arm into your leg and your leg into your arm. You're gonna have that top arm at your hips if that feels better. Equal distribution of weight in both of your feet. Then we'll inhale, bend that front leg, warrior two. On your next inhale, shift forward enough so you can lift your back heel, come back to your crescent. Steady your breath. And on an inhale, we gently shift our weight forward, bringing your back foot to meet your front. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart, or you can have your feet hip distance or wider, wherever you're at. We'll inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head reaching forward. Exhale, forward fold. Leave your left foot there, bring your right foot back. Low lunge, drop the back knee. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, straighten the back leg. Inhale, the arms come up. Engage the right glute. Steady your breath and steady your gaze. As you inhale, bring that back foot to a one-legged stand. And we take 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, bend and shoot that heel behind you as you come forward. Warrior 3. Inhale. We slowly bring that leg down, finding our crescent. Steady your breath. And on an exhale, we drop that back heel to a warrior 2. So before you extend your arms, we'll set up our base. Bending into that front knee stacking over front ankle, not going past. Pushing into the outer edge of the back foot, lifting the inner arch. Strong, straight back leg. Equal distribution of weight in both of the feet. We inhale, draw the navel to spine, bring the ribs in, roll the shoulders onto the back. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, extend the arms. Reaching the arms in opposite directions, we'll gaze over the front middle finger. Breathing. We'll inhale, reach forward. To come back, to gaze at your back foot, reverse warrior. Light touch with your back hand. Inhale, warrior 2. Inhale, extended warrior. Breathing into the right side of your ribs, like this part of your ribs is reaching up towards the ceiling. Bending into that front knee. Inhale to your warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, Trikonasana. Back of the arm pushing into the leg and the leg pushing into the back of the arm. You can have your other arm reaching for the ceiling. can bring it down to your hips, gazing down. Maybe wiggle your toes. We'll inhale, bend into that front leg, warrior two. And on an exhale, we shift our weight forward to bring the back heel up, crescent warrior. Steady your breath, steady your gaze as you slowly bring the back foot to meet the front foot. Standing up nice and tall. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, folding forward, release the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg goes back. We'll drop the left knee. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, straighten the back leg, palms facing the ceiling, the floor. Inhale, crescent. Steady your breath and steady your gaze. Engage your core as you inhale to a one-legged stand. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend and come forward. Warrior three. Find a breath here. And then slowly bend your knee to bring that back leg down to your crescent. Arms come up. Big inhale. Reaching up. And exhale to your warrior two. Bend into that front knee. Pushing into the back edge of the back foot. Drawing the navel to spine. Shoulders on top of hips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended warrior. And maybe you straighten that bottom arm. Breathing. And inhale, we come back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, shift your shoulders forward, hips back, Trikonasana. Breathe. Inhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, draw that back heel up, crescent warrior. Steady your breath and steady your gaze as you inhale. Shift your weight forward to bring that back foot forward. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg goes back. Low lunge. Drop the right knee. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, palms facing the floor, straighten the back leg. Inhale, lift the chest, crescent warrior. Steady your breath. Steady your gaze. And we'll inhale, shift our weight to our front leg. One-legged stand. 3 squats. Inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, straightening the leg. Inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, leg goes behind you. Warrior three. We'll slowly bend that front knee to bring the back foot down. Crescent warrior. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, finding your warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, gazing at your back foot. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended warrior, resting your arm on your leg or straightening that bottom arm and reaching your top arm towards the ceiling or on your hip. Wherever you're at, push into the back edge of your back foot, bend into your front knee, and breathe. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bringing your hips underneath you, so your hips are underneath your shoulder. Inhale, bend the front knee, warrior two. Steady your breath. And we'll inhale, lift the back heel, crescent warrior. And exhale to standing. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck. Big exhale, bend your knees, let your chest rest on your legs. Breathing into your back body. Breathing into your low back, your middle back, and your upper back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes back. Low lunge. Drop the left knee. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, palms facing the floor, straighten that back leg. Inhale, arms come up. Engaging your left glute, bending into your front knee. We inhale, shift the weight forward, standing on one leg. 3 squats. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, straighten the leg forward. Exhale, bend. Flexing the foot, the heel moves back. Warrior 3. Drawing your navel to spine. Lifting your chest up. We'll inhale, bend that front knee to slowly bring your foot down, crescent warrior. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, extended warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the front leg, shift forward, hips back, Trikonasana. Breathing. Inhale, bend front knee, warrior two. Find a breath, and we'll inhale, lift the back heel to your crescent, and exhale, slowly draw that leg to the front. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, bending the knees, forward fold, relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg steps back, low lunge, drop the right knee. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, palms facing the floor, straighten the back leg. Engaging the right glute. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, you shift forward, one-legged stand. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, 3 squats. Keeping that foot flexed. We inhale, straighten. Exhale, move the foot back behind you to warrior three. Keeping that right glute engaged. Legs, both legs strong and straight. Crown of the head reaching forward. Inhale, bend that front knee. Gently place the foot down. Crescent warrior. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended warrior. Breathing. Warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Shift your shoulders forward, hips back. Trikonasana. Breathing. Inhale, bend into that front knee. Steady your breath. And we'll inhale, lift the back heel to crescent. Exhale, slowly draw the back foot to meet the front. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, all the way down. Relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll bring both of the legs back and find our way to a down dog. Hips reaching for the ceiling, strong straight arms, and keep your knees bent as long as your spine is straight. 3 good breaths here. Think about equal distribution of weight in your hands and your feet, drawing your navel to spine. And then we'll bring the knees down, keeping the toes tucked. We slowly come up to stretch the bottoms of our feet. So our toes are tucked. You can start here. And the more weight you move back, the more you'll feel this stretch. Just make sure you reach down and grab your little pinky toes. Make sure that they're part of this stretch. And close your eyes. feeling that sensation, allowing yourself to feel the sensation, and allowing that sensation to just pass. Focusing on your breath. Take 2 more really good breaths. Relaxing the shoulders and the jaw. And we'll slowly come out. Gently tapping the feet. And we'll find our way to a seat. But what I want you to do is, you want to make sure your knees and your ankles are on the mat because it can kind of hurt if it's not. If it's on like a hardwood floor like this, but I want you to take your right leg to a 90-degree angle. So my right leg, my shin is parallel with the front edge of the mat. And then my left leg is coming to a 90-degree angle where my left shin is parallel with the long side of the mat. Kind of take a minute to find what's comfortable for you here. And the more you kind of lean over to the side, the easier it is. The more upright you sit, the more you'll feel it. But once you've settled into this 90-degree front leg, 90-degree left leg, I want you to breathe. Relax your legs as much as you can, really thinking about what needs to be working and what doesn't. And then I want you to think about, so your left leg is behind. Think about your left hip and think about just squeezing your left glute so that you bring your left hip just slightly forward. It's kind of hard to see, but look here. I'm squeezing my left glute to just bring that left hip forward just slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now think about your left knee. I want you to lift your left knee off the mat just an inch, or not even. It doesn't actually even need to lift, but just think about what muscles you need to lift your left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now think about your left ankle. What do you need to do to lift that left ankle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, keeping that ankle flexed, I want you to think about lifting your knee and your ankle at the same time. So that might mean you're kind of moving over to the side more, but just keeping in mind, the more you sit upright, the more intense it is, the more you kind of lean out to the side, the less intense it is. So we'll do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not supposed to be easy. All right, other side. So my left shin is parallel with the front edge of the mat. My right shin is parallel with the long side of the mat. sitting up nice and tall, or as tall as I can. Bringing my attention to my right hip and right glute. And I'm gonna move my right hip forward 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My right knee, bringing my attention to my right knee, keeping this ankle flexed. You lift that knee up off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we think about knee and ankle lifting up off the mat together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. We'll gently straighten the legs. Move our stuff so our sit bones can really ground down on the mat. Let's flex our ankles so our toes and our knees are facing the ceiling. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, shift over the left leg, keeping the right hip down. Reach forward. Tuck the chin slightly, gazing at your shin or your knee, lengthening the back of your neck so it's not straining. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, soften. We'll inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, shifting over the right leg, keeping the left hip down. We fold forward. Lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale, crown of the head, reaching for the ankle. Exhale, softening down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, drawing the navel towards your spine, folding forward, trying to keep a straight back, trying to keep our toes and our knees facing the ceiling. And exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, gently come back up. Let's bring the bottoms of the feet together. We'll have the the ankles just a little bit in front of us to make a diamond shape with our legs. We'll inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward with a straight back. Gazing down at your feet, crown of the head reaching forward. Breathing. Using your arms to stretch your legs down towards the mat. We'll inhale, come back up to center. We'll draw the ankles in towards our body. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, we find our way to ankles about hip distance apart, knees pointing to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall. Engage your core by drawing your navel to spine. We'll bring our palms up facing the ceiling. And as slow as you can, you start to draw your vertebra one by one down onto the mat. Think about bringing your hips down first, and then your low back, your middle back, your upper back, and the back of your head. Once you're there, make sure your shoulders are underneath you. Walk your feet in closer to your body. You're going to come into bridge. So pushing, grounding down with your feet. Inhale, lift up your hips, your low back, middle back, upper back. Belly button reaching for the ceiling. Knees coming in towards each other like you're squeezing a block in between your thighs. And your knees moving forward, lengthening your quads. Your palms down, gazing up, not moving your neck around in this position. Making sure you have space underneath your chin and between your chin and your chest. So imagine you have a tennis ball underneath your chin. Soften your jaw and soften the back of your head. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And exhale, we're gonna bring our upper back down, middle back, low back, and then your hips. We're gonna move through that 2 more times. Feel free to move through that on your own. Or follow along with me. We'll inhale, ground down through the feet, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Strong in the legs, relaxing the glutes. Breathing into the belly. Softening the neck. You can walk your shoulders underneath you. You come down when you're ready. And then do this one more time on your own. You can clasp your hands underneath you with your pinky sides of your hands pushing down onto the mat, giving yourself a little bit more leverage, opening up your chest a little bit more. Focusing on your breath. And once you come down, we're going to bring our feet about mat distance. We're going to bring our arms to a T, palms facing the ceiling. We're just going to drop our knees over to the right side. Maybe gazing over the left to the left palm. We'll inhale the knees up. Exhale the knees to the left side, gazing over your right palm. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, other side. You can take your right ankle over your left leg if you want a little bit more, if that feels good for you. Softening with each exhale. Allowing yourself to release. Next inhale, we switch sides. You can take that left ankle over the right leg. Drawing the right knee closer to the floor. We'll inhale back to center. We'll draw the knees in towards the body. You can rock side to side. Or you can make circles with your knees. Making sure you move in both directions. Circles. The other direction if you haven't already. We'll draw the knees in towards the armpits. Reach for the outside edges of your feet, finding your happy baby. Whether it's your calves or your ankles or your feet. We're drawing the tailbone down towards the mat, softening the shoulders and the back of the head. Fill up your belly with a big inhale, and then exhale. Drawing the knees closer to the floor with each exhale. Softening. Releasing. When you're ready, start to prepare for Savasana. Extending your legs out straight. Bringing your ankles a little wider than hip distance. Letting your feet relax. Make sure your shoulders are underneath you. Your palms are facing the ceiling. And your arms are away from your body. Start to drop into your hips. And close your eyes. As you start to settle into your Savasana, this is where I'm going to leave you.